However you treat yourself is how everyone will treat you. It's important that we know our worth and live up to our standards. Many of us find ourselves miserable because of the situation that we get ourselves in because we're not giving ourselves respect first. I believe in independence, especially if you're black. No shade to all the other groups of people out there, but black people have a long history of depending on people. We the first ones to get tricked out of our money and get game ran on us because we always come off as desperate. Part of keeping people poor is to keep a person with their hands out, which is why you see niggas that'll be quick to sell each other out when it comes to a buck. If we knew our true history and was taught more often in the household that we are more than the perception that they put out into propaganda, then we wouldn't be sabotaging one another. It's one thing to say it, but to live it, it'll show. So once you condition your brain that you ain't a loser and you won't fall into statistics, and then your kids won't be affected by the generational curse. Every other group of people pretty much got each other back. I don't trust nobody like that. Like I stated in my last video, I gotta build trust with you. So having independence is a must. That's step one to knowing your worth in business. So even if you have $15 to your name, still treat yourself, your brand as high value. Just because you broke, that don't mean you have to walk around looking like it. Most people that work 9 to 5, they're usually doing something they don't want to do. And deep down inside, whatever it is that they want to do, if they do it today, then they probably can't pay their bills. That's why most people are still working their 9 to 5s. But again, it falls on you, faith, consistency, and hard work. Nothing happens overnight. The biggest success stories come from pain and process. So we can't beat ourselves up and talk to another person who's successful and say, you good, you got it, you got the money. Most people don't get money overnight. Usually success stories come from that one day that person decided to wake up and say, you know what, I'm gonna do a little bit at a time. If I just do a little bit at a time, I'll be that much closer to what I want to accomplish. Thing is, a lot of people tend to tap out and leave the consistency out of the FCHW, and that's why they're in the shoes they walk in today. So your actions are a reflection of your self-worth. So if you're just demanding people to give you respect and just hand you things and you don't bring nothing to the table, then you deserve everything that's handed to you. People have this thing for being entitled for things they didn't work for. Man don't work, he don't eat. And that goes for women, just in case you want to be technical. You gotta have that part down before we can even walk into part 2. That's the end of the video, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all come back here every weekday on Spoken Reasons TV to check out whatever I'm doing here on the channel. Sunday I will be releasing the videos, so make sure y'all check that out on the first channel, Spoken Reasons. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you know how we do. Everything is in the description box below. If you got any questions, make sure you hit SpokenReasonsFans@gmail.com, and if you want to book me for a show, spoken word, comedy, whatever, SpokenReasons@gmail. I got a lot more stuff I want to chop up with y'all next week, so y'all make sure y'all be here on Spoken Reasons TV on the weekdays. You just remember, I ain't shit yet, and comfort is one hell of a drug.